How are we looking? Okay. Hello. You can see I have my head back now. It's very exciting. I gotta tell you, I really gotta get this thing refurbed because it is in rough condition. It seems kind of weird to me that I'm doing a video about memes. You know, I'm really like going all over the place. But after my last video and how long it took to make, the amount of problems I ran into when rendering it and stuff, I want to do something fun. I use Pinterest a lot, and I have this board where I keep all of my favorite memes. And some of them are just so good, I really wanted to share them. A couple of them are listed in there twice on separate occasions. I've seen them and like pinned them because I thought they were funny. So that's how you know that this is like only the best ones. Okay, this is the first one. I don't even have anything to say about this one. I just think it's really funny. Also, it says the bottom caption is something about a disappearance. Pathetic frog birthday cake from supermarket leaves parents mortified. I gotta say, I actually feel really bad for the people who made this cake because I think it's super cute. So there's the smiley face part. Is that supposed to be the frog? When I was getting ready for this video, I thought I really need to like make sure that I'm crediting everyone properly. The irony, of course, is that with a lot of them, they're just screenshotted like Twitter or Tumblr posts. Frog on the grill. I'm not gonna lie, he is making a wide variety of delicious meals, including vegan options though. The thing that's so funny to me is the emojis. It's kind of like shocked, but also kind of like embarrassed almost. I need to take a break for a second. This is, why is it in the sleeve? How did it get in there? I don't blame this cat for crawling in there because I feel like I would if I could fit in a sleeve. I'd just crawl right in. It seems very comfortable. Okay, dog travels more than 100 kilometers to bite its owner after being abandoned, and then it's injured good. Okay, so I have something to say about this one. I'm not sure if you know this, but a lot of electronic billboards on the side of highways, it's not that expensive. $15 you could get a billboard up there and have it flash just a couple times. And I really want to make a video where I put like a picture like this on a real billboard where it just says like injured good. And the funniest part about that to me would be that, you know, somebody's driving by and they see it. They would never get an explanation. They would see it, they'd be like, wow, that's really weird. And they would never get it explained to them. And this one I found just the other day and I thought it was really funny just because of how like, how nervous the person saying it is. Cat boy. Somebody left a comment here that I found really interesting actually. You know what? I found this helpful. Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, we've solved sexism. This is totally real. This is totally a real interview.
One man.
And one woman.
One woman.
Is there any difference between the taste of a man and a woman?
This is honestly a real gem. I picked this one not because I relate to it at all, but I really like this meme format with Elliot Page and I believe the actor on the bottom is named Aiden, where they like drive by each other. That's like so good and it's totally underused. Boops. 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 I imagine here what happened is like this was a partner project, right? Some scientist and another scientist had to work together on this. And the other scientist just totally slacking, not doing any of the work. So the one scientist was like, if I'm going down, they're going down with me. You just gained 40 pounds. This one really reminds me of the time where I ordered some fish and chips. And I totally didn't get what I was expecting, you know, because it has a totally different meaning in the United States. You know, this is a UK fish, and this is what we call fish in the US. It's totally different, and I was not expecting, you know, I mean, that's not vegetarian.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. The other day, I was thinking to myself, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna start an ASMR channel. Not a joke. I'm currently working on a collab with like 10 other ASMR furry YouTubers. So if you want to see that, you should go subscribe. On to the next meme.
It's incredible that any cat can display such emotions. My family's cat looks all squinty, you know, all the time. And I always just thought it was cats in general. who are grumpy all the time. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Okay, I have goosebumps. 32 years of judging. This is one of the finest cats I've ever judged. And then there's this. This poor cat is like so done. And somebody left a comment on this, which is Jamie from the Mythbusters. You know, I know everybody always compares Jamie to a walrus, you know.
Jamie, underwater, sad, scared.
He was a cat all along. He have class, he gives sass, but most importantly, he screams at his own. This is what I look like when somebody tries to come up and talk to me. Oh, hi, how are you? And I'm just like, Wah! Wah! You have a deep rage burning inside you, but you have to act nice because you're at work. You're just kind of like, did you find everything all right? Great, I'm so glad. Oh, such a polite cat. When you got done arguing with someone and you hear them say something under their breath. I believe this type of turtle is called a snake neck turtle. Snake-necked turtle. What a derpy looking creature. Oh man. The epitome of a dad's Facebook account, you know. I'm not showing all the memes in my Pinterest board because some of them I just don't have anything to say about them, but they're still really funny, so you should check it out. Okay, I love this one. Okay, House Hunters International. I'm a butterfly therapist. I'm a stay-at-home astronaut. Our budget is $3.2 million. Oh my gosh. Okay, so my favorite, a butterfly therapist. A butterfly therapist. You can tell a lot of these memes were from earlier on in the COVID apocalypse. How long are we going to be in quarantine? Could be 3, 4, maybe 5. So this is also from earlier on in the COVID apocalypse. At that point, for whatever reason, everybody was calling it coronavirus, and I couldn't say coronavirus, so I would say COVID-19. And now everybody just calls it COVID, so it works out. And that this one is basically the same thing. The turtleneck is where most of the intelligence is stored. A lot of people don't know that. If you do not water the sediment, he will not grow. When your boss asks for proof that you're in the hospital, I really love this one because it works so well. Yeah, from like right about here, it looks like he actually has like an oxygen tube and stuff. It's very impressive, you know? This one isn't really a meme. It's just so funny. This is my favorite. Look at the ears. I tried to do that one time. I tried to do that by rubber banding my ears together in a past video. It didn't go well. I think it's a good style though. This has to be the thumbnail. This is hilarious. Oh, brother. I've never understood why the movie company logos are so chaotic, but they always are. They always are. It's always like some sort of crazy thing where like something happens and then the camera like zooms out and stuff, and then it's just like John Smith Entertainment. Man, that was the last one. Those are my favorite memes of all time. And there's actually quite a few more that are really good in my Pinterest board. But for whatever reason, like if I didn't have something to say about them, I cut it out of the video because I didn't want to just like totally steal it, you know? I'm only okay with stealing it a little bit. I really want to thank my Patreon supporters. There's some cool rewards over there for my Patreon supporters, I'm just saying. They're what is keeping me going in this horrible, horrible time that is life. Be sure to comment below what 4XL women's clothing I should wear next. And as always, that's it. That's what I meant.